A City Heights boy would have been 18 years old next month, would have been, if not for a distracted driver.
In some ways it feels like a million years ago, in some ways it feels like yesterday.
The pain of her son's death will never fade, and as 10 News reporter Bob Lawrence explains, neither will her effort to warn others about how he died.
This little park area is about a block and a half from Ellen Bratton's home in City Heights. But every year, around this time of year,
I start noticing myself getting sadder or getting, more short, and oh yeah, the anniversary's here.
April 24th, 2002, Jamie, her soon-to-be 6-year-old, was killed when her sister, driving him home from school, reached for a cell phone and crashed. He would have been 18 next month.
Thinking of, who he would be, and he's supposed to be graduating high school and going to college, and that's hard. This one is the Sunday before the accident.
We first met Ellen last year at this time at Children's Hospital. April is National Distracted Driver Awareness Month. There are laws, of course, that ban texting and driving, but even if you're legally talking on the phone with a hands-free device,
I can be right next to people for distances up to a few miles and then have no idea that I'm there next to them.
they're as oblivious as someone driving under the influence, Sanchez said. In the years since her son's death, a street now bears his name, and what was just a dusty dirt area has been transformed. A painted inscription, a trail that bears his name, and a park bench.
I'm on a quest to kind of keep his spirit alive in the world and to let people know what a great person he was.
The grief, of course, never fades, and she's reminded of it every April. But to keep her son's memory alive, Bratton holds a yearly fundraiser called Jamie's Joy, which supports children's programs. But most of all,
I don't want this to happen to anybody else, but I also don't like it that this is something that could have been prevented.
Bob Lawrence, 10 News.
More than 50 South Bay drivers were cited today for using their cell phones while driving. Chula Vista police were out on the streets all day cracking down on distracted drivers. 8 of the 52 drivers were caught texting. The others were using their cell phones in other ways.